Battle in progress. We are joining the SU-152. This was my mastery badge, and I believe it was also a Top Gun. Don't quite remember. I did get, shortly after that, maybe like 2 or 3 battles, I did get the biggest gun, which is the 122 meter. Basically, it's the D-25T, but in the tank destroyer version. Similar specs as this gun. Slightly faster aim time, slightly better, what's the word I'm looking for? Accuracy, and definitely almost a second faster reload. This gun here, and I'll speed things up a little bit. This gun here has a 7.77 second reload with my setup, and the new gun is over, it's like 6.39. 6.39 is nothing to sneeze at when you're doing 400 plus damage a hit. As you can see this, I just tear this a new one, or Chi-2, and I bounced one. And you're dealing with 175 pen, so you do run into that. Looking forward to the BL-10 on the ISU-152. But, yeah, this thing's a little beastie. I do enjoy it. It's not, not necessarily recommended to drive it this way, where you're getting aggressive with it, but in this case I kind of had to. Our team was getting clobbered, and I'm thinking, oh man, I gotta step it up. Look at that, man. Almost half his health. Single shot. One of the things to me that is somewhat unfair, if you think about it, this is tier 7. The T-25 is tier 7. He's got 170 pen, and he does 250 a hit. And he's got to wait 7 seconds to reload that 90mm gun. Now he's got a turret, but he's still got to wait. But me, I can fire every 6 seconds, do 400 damage, and I have 5 more penetration than he does. That's kind of not fair. That's really kind of not fair. However, this is a much less mobile platform. So I think in the end it kind of balances out. But I'm really enjoying this tank so far, as you can see here. Bye-bye, kitty. Whoa. The kitty got away. A lot of people talking about how much they hate the Hellcat now. They really feel it's been nerfed. I definitely have seen that the RH, or RHM, the Roomba, that thing's been nerfed to heck too. It's no longer the threat that it used to be. Seems like the Waffentrager is still pretty good though. Oh yeah, there's some serious damage. So we're on 3 kills now. Sorry about the sniffles. Allergies. This guy, he must not have known I was here. That was I was just waiting for him. How did he not know that? But I've done that too myself, you know. Oh. Now you can look here, our team is kind of crumbled, but we are even. We caught up. So because of all the killing I did, I got us back in line. And here's where I make my mistake. So. Oh, not yet. First thing is running against this guy. Luckily he missed. I know now that I have about 10 to 15 seconds to get a shot into him before he can reload, hoping I could definitely get one shot. And this was stupid. If this guy had penetrated, he could have one-shotted me, because that round will do that much damage. And he bounced off me. I'm not sure what he fired that bounced. You saw that right there. He bounced. How did he bounce? If it was HE, he should have at least done 200 damage. But he must have been firing AP, thinking he could get through. And I'm getting shot in the butt. Buy that T-29, but that's okay. We're still going to get a Top Gun. Right there. Picking on Tier 6 tanks. One of the things you got to love about this tank, that mantlet is made of steel. It is a Superman mantlet. And here's where I make my mistake. I pursued him, and I just bounced, and I'm trying to get in cover. I don't want to get hit. There's still another tank out there somewhere. I have no idea where that KV-3 is. And Arthur makes a mistake. Critical error right here. I thought he was going to have to push to hit those guys on the flag. I thought he would come around the corner. That was not the case, as you find out here. Mistake number one. I should have gone behind him and kept him split. But I thought that KV-3 was coming, so I was like, well, I don't want to go out that way either and expose my back. He just killed one of our other tanks, and I'm thinking, oh, man. Oh, man. And I whiffed. I tried to get the gun down. Now, this thing doesn't have stellar gun depression, but I should have been able to hit that, and because of it, I blew it. So now this guy is free to roam, and we can only hope. As you can see here in the chat, I blamed it on gun depression, but really, two mistakes. I should not have tried that, and I should have, at the same time, I shouldn't. I should have aimed lower and taken my time, because it took him a while to shoot me, so I had enough time to aim and shoot him. But Brutus here, the T-25, does end up doing the same thing. It doinks a shot. T-25, T-29, I mean, is going to try to get another shot in, but it's just taking him too long. T-25-2 tracks him, and T-29's turn to miss. And that's that. Now the KV-3 was AFK. I encouraged him to cap because he could get an invader award. Some of the guys were yelling at him, telling him not to cap, but to go get the tank. But you know what? It's hard to get an invader, so I said, you know what, you should just cap. So that was that. We won the game. Barely. How do you like them apples? I got so many awards in that battle that I didn't even... They had to squeeze them together like they're starting to overlap. And let's see how we did. Oh, yeah. 3,600 damage. 6 kills. 1,333 on the experience. Not doubled. What a great game. Here's where you can see one of the quote-unquote deficiencies of the gun. 16 shots fired. Only 12 of them penetrated. I did hit 15 of the 16 shots. But there were 3 bounces. Not so bad, though, honestly. Didn't make a whole lot of money considering all the awards I won. I would have made a lot more if I was premium. But, yeah, great. It was great. So, this tank and I are getting along, and I'm hoping to see more of these. It doesn't happen frequently. Once again, these are luckies, so this is a great battle in this tank, not an average battle. I've had some bad battles in this thing, too, but boy, it was fun. So, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys around the battlefield.